Hello everyone and welcome back to Dads, the really good, hilarious dating simulator for dads. Sorry about that creak in the couch. When we last left off, we were on the middle of a second date with Craig, and we're gonna finish off this date, and then I think we may go on a date with Damien. See how it goes. We're in button. That was a tough case, but we cracked it. We're different now. Changed. Did we get in too deep?
Hey!
It's nothing in your hearty brunch can't fix. My stomach grumbles. I suddenly realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch, give me brunch. I have strong philosophies on brunch.
Oh.
You see, the first thing you do is divide your brunches between boogie brunch, the upper class, the mimosas and eggs Benedict brunch, the grimy brunch. Oh, and grimy brunch, the give me coffee and bacon and cheesy hash browns brunch. There's a time and place for both, and I think most of life is about figuring out which one you need most. So, what kind of brunch dad are you, Danny? Grimy brunch, make it fried and oily and clean the floors with a hose and I'll be happy. Fine choice, but wait, aren't you going on a health kick? I want to say got a carbo load. Nothing like a mountain of cheesy potatoes O'Brien to refuel after a run, right, bud? Not even remotely how carbo loading works. Damn. And what waitress passes out menus and Craig situates her on a high chair. This your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. Lip. Hey, kid. Middle school is going to be really tough, but if you make it through that, you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away after winking at Craig. Seem like you're the most eligible dad bachelor in town. Guess so. Anyway, here's the thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is a time for rest, relaxation, and restoration with those that you love. While we're having brunch, it's traditionally brunch time. The most important thing to remember is brunch isn't a time, it's a state of mind.
Nice.
You can't have brunch on your plate, you just have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you, I just don't know if I can match your intensity.
Oh.
I'll open your eyes, bro. Just you wait. We order our food, and the waitress, after very blatantly hitting on Craig multiple times, eventually brings us our brunch feast. River munches on cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get it in her mouth.
Nice.
I gotta say, man, it's really great having you back around to hang out with. Things have been so busy with work and fitness and the kids, I just haven't had time to go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like we're picking up where we left off. I know the feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really tough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Craig smiles at me.
Nice.
Feels good to go on another bro venture with you, dude. Just like old times. For a while, I forgot anything that was bothering me in my life, and it was just you and me and... More coffee?
I don't know.
Oh, no thank you. So, do you, work out? Yeah, mostly calisthenics, but I try to left as part of the regime. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm enjoying brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. Waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig makes a face as he reluctantly puts it in his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? Blurp.
Oh.
It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Next time we hang out, it should be in the middle of the woods where people can't interrupt us. And also in some different woods than the ones where the little kids like to dissect things. Craig laughs.
Hey!
Man, remember all our camping road trips back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone? That was the best.
Oh.
I'd give anything to do that all over again. Dude, we should go do a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now. I have all these adult responsibilities. I think I could just drop everything and go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If we plan things right, we can do this. Craig, don't you ever do anything for yourself? Craig stares into his coffee mug.
Oh.
Of course I do. Yeah, like what? Sometimes I let myself have one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if I didn't meet my caloric intake for the day.
Oh.
And sometimes I'll let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax sometime or it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me, it'll be so fun, bro.
Oh.
I guess I could get Smashley to take the kids for the weekend. I'll think about it. Finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
By the way, great job keeping up today. Seems like you're already making a lot of progress. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more recovery time after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Bro.
I will see you, protective. I say goodbye to Craig and step inside. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. Bet Amanda's still asleep. Crack open her door, find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? It was good. We got kind of sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy river dropped, but, you know, actually I feel pretty good. My leg gives out. I found myself on the floor in the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Please don't pirate games.
Bro. That was perfect.
How am I S-ranking your dates? Start building credit as early as possible. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk into my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. Get a little closer. Is she crying? Knock gently at the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, her knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. This is where the difficult stuff happens. I wanna bug her. Alright, I'll leave you be. Back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling if I tried to do anything else, it would have only made her more upset. Can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of thoughtful things she should be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to sleep, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster up and she takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks off her bag and storms out. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. And I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. Remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall up and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her in for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving a bit of thought, I decided if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse, but I have an idea. I start rummaging for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door, and standing for the heading for the kitchen like she always does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin, what? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, I want you to know you have a dad in the corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh, no.
Honey, we know I'm bad at words, so I was hoping I could speak a language you both understand. Pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. Took me a really long time, because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and I had to start over. And this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. Grabs some plates and forks and serves up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. Well, it is. This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. I don't want to... Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. Sam and MAR is going to the fancy art school in California, right? MAR... The best friend?
Yeah.
You got it. Wow, proud of you.
Oh.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? She's been spending a lot of time with Grace and MP. I saw it as all in my head for a while, but then I found from Rosie M. that both Emma's, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night they all told me they were busy studying for Cal AB final. Yikes.
Oh.
So, another important information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, the thing is... Whoa. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know, okay? You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was MRR. She promised not to tell anyone. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drumming, so I just kept quiet and kept doing about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invited everybody out to get nachos at the mall. And after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more like 60 seconds, they say they're all busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll eat nachos at home, right? But we're out of chips, and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go out to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? Gets better. I'm sitting by the escalators watching them. I realize as Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is really weird, right? But then they kiss. Oh, Amanda. You poor soul. No. Yes, I know, so I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops the nacho on her shirt, because of course she does. And Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... boring one? I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, no one will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent things to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they'd been so weird. And wrote another one to MRR, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot, you still following? What did MSR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what, let me just read it to you. And then pulls out her phone and reads word for word a arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I care so much Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh, no.
They were in dating secret for like months. What a fucking dick. I'm sorry. What a dick. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend. She's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she let me on read. And then, like, let me on read. What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't understand about read receipts, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable and venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. Then out of nowhere, Nara texts me like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent me screenshots and everything. I told her the group chat that I got kicked off. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all really stupid teenager stuff. Bottom line is that everyone dropped me. Half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. And I'm so sorry. Most expected it from everyone else, but Amara's been there since Mom died. Can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset she lied to me about it for so long. Emma stabs at the remains of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad. And I look so dejected I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyway, that's it. The whole sword's tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. Not a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've been secretly a robot who's approximately having feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I could transform into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel it's like my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting in the effort to show how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think it says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. If they can't see it, well, then that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets to go to her room. Before she closes her dinner, she turns around. He pops. Yeah? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
That voice acting, though. Wow, that was like real life high school drama there. Quick story, I had a similar-ish thing, but I don't remember what the fight was about. That's how unimportant it was, and it happened on Halloween in 7 years ago with a bunch of friends when I was in grade 10. So, and those people I don't talk to anymore and haven't talked to. I actually have seen none of the people that I talked to in high school except for one friend I've seen since high school, and same friend I had since elementary school, and that's my good friend Julie. Hey Julie, if you're watching. But it's true, not a lot of friendships last, and I didn't believe it when my mom said the same thing and my dad said the same thing. My mom has always had one good friend that she's had for her whole life, like I think since elementary school as well, and that's her friend Anita? No, it's Zinda. I don't know why I said Nita. I know it's Zinda because I call her Tia Zinda, and I've called her Tia Zinda since I was very little. But yeah. good fatherly nugget of wisdom. Friendships don't last, and real friends do not act the way that she does. Those are people that don't know what a friendship is, or have not completely become a good enough person to be friends to other people. Like, the best way to describe it is they don't know who they are yet, so they're doing their best to be someone else, and that someone else is either a jerk or it's their true self, but their true self is an ass. You always have time for a beer with your buds.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, wow, I think I'm gonna leave that episode there and we'll start back off here. Wow, that got heavy. I wasn't expecting a good game like this to get so heavy with father-daughter bonding. But no, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't hesitate to put a comment below telling me how you're liking the playthrough. And tell me about your feels in the comments section below. And I will see you in the next episode of Dream Daddy, a Dad Dating Simulator. I finally said it once. Have a good one, guys.